Hey everybody, I'm Amy from Body Fit by Amy, and this is your total body strength HIIT with weights workout. In this workout, we are gonna combine some back to basic strength with some higher intensity intervals, also using your weights. I'll be working with both dumbbells and kettlebells today. You can use whatever you have available to you. And of course, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your fitness level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start just by getting your body warm so you can march, pump those arms. Let's get the blood flowing. Try to just release any tension or stress that you might be feeling from the day or the day you have coming up or the week, the month, whatever it is. Just let it all go and just be present right here with me. It's just us, and we are gonna get moving today and feel good. So roll those shoulders. We're gonna get a quick dynamic warm up. We're gonna get some mobility work like this. We're gonna get the blood flowing and our body's core temperature up and be moving in some of the movement patterns that we're gonna do with our weights. So it's always good to get them prepped and ready to go. Speaking of, let's roll the hips just like this before we add the heavy weights. Now you can see that I am working with both dumbbells and kettlebells today. Can we add a little step outside lunge? You can use whatever you have available to you. If you only have dumbbells, that's fine. If you only have kettlebells, that works too. I'm gonna give you options. And of course, if you have a couple of options of weights, let's hold it here. A couple different sizes. I'll try to cue you on when you may wanna go heavier or go a little lighter. In general, you're stronger than you think, so try to go heavy. Let's take it right here, flat back down, and round it up. So what we're working with today is we have some intervals. We're actually gonna have our higher intensity interval. It's not gonna be HIIT in the traditional sense. Let's hold it under here, roll those shoulders. In the traditional sense of body weight, high intensity cardio, high impact cardio, it's gonna be getting your heart rate up using your weights. And you know I'm always on a mission to show you that you can get your heart rate up without doing traditional cardio. Hands behind the head. Let's do a squat, no, a hinge, and then a tap back right here. I'm always here to remind you that we can get high intensity, we can get cardio, we can get our heart rate up without having to jump or run. Certainly I love high impact movement in a lot of different formats, but we can get HIIT, we can get higher intensity intervals by using our weights. So we're gonna have some compound movements, one more right here. And just hold this here. You can either just be upright here, stretching out that hip, or you can take it all the way down. And one last thing if you wanna add that little reach through. So we're gonna start with 40 seconds of a compound strength move. So two things working together. If you only wanna do one, that is totally fine. Go ahead and step it up. Let's take it to the other side. So drop it down, core engaged. If you wanna come all the way down, you can. And if you wanna reach through. So a compound move that we'll try to break it down for you shouldn't be overly complicated, but again, you can always just do one or the other. If you can, meet me on the mat, either in that high plank or on your knees, up to you. And we're just gonna take it back, a little child's pose, stretch through the shoulders, and then come up either to all fours to get the core engaged, or come up to those toes. Child's pose, right here. Tight in that core. If you wanna reach an arm through to just get a little stretch, you can do that as well. So we are taking it 40 seconds of a compound move. That's your higher intensity interval, followed by 30 seconds of a back to basic strength or an isometric or something where it's gonna be more strength based. So alternating between those two, that's where we get HIIT and strength, right? Go ahead, walk those hands back and slowly roll it up right here. So let's tap it out and reach. So we have HIIT actually before the strength, and then back to basic strength. Combining the two, I promise your heart rate is gonna get up and stay up. We'll have some intervals so you have recovery time as well, but you also are going to be getting that strength-based, getting the muscles burning, getting everything working, all right? So we have 3 quick circuits. We'll maybe throw some swings in between, and again, I'm gonna give you options, so I'm gonna remind you to be where you are today. This is your workout, you do you, all right? So whatever works for you, and where you are in your journey, that's where I want you to be. All right, so starting out, we're gonna do a squat and a rotational press. So I'm gonna have 2 dumbbells. You can also have 1 dumbbell or 1 kettlebell, but we're only going to one side. So I'm gonna have the dumbbell in my right hand, squat. I'm gonna rotate towards the left. If you have a dumbbell between 2 hands or a kettlebell, you're still only going one side. So 2 or 1 weight, we're gonna squat it down, rack them here. Oh, sorry, here we go. 1 weight either way. That's what I meant to say, 1 weight, but you have the option to be doing it like I'm doing here. You're doing a little rotation to get that core, right? Or if it feels better for you, dumbbell between 2 hands or kettlebell, but I'm still rotating only to that one side, right? As I turn, I feel those obliques. Low to high, right here. Down and here. Yes. Breathe. We got 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna hang on to that 1 weight, and here's what we've got. Breathe for a second. Let that heart rate come down. Here's your strength version. We're gonna take it down. We were pressing to that side, so we're gonna tap it out to that side. So a little iso tap out, 30 seconds is all you need. Little burn. Here we go. Hold it here, and if you can, out and in. It's a little pulse. I want you to try to stay low with it if you can. Yes, you're gonna get a burn. We love it. It's only 30 seconds, so it's gonna go quick. I know. Right here. Woo, 10. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. So, as you can imagine, now we're gonna do each on the other side. We're gonna do that squat. Yes, it's gonna burn. And that press other way. 1 dumbbell between 2 hands or 1 hand, and then we're gonna hold it. We're gonna tap it out to this side. All right, let's get it done. 40 seconds. Here we go. Low to high. And I like to have this arm out here because it just keeps me in alignment, and then I know as I'm turning, I'm rotating. Lots of power up on the diagonal. Again, if your weight is not right for you, you need to take it here. That's an option too. You're still turning to the one side, and you can either twist it or you can pick that foot up. You do you. We got 10 seconds. Right here. Lots of power. Yes, you can. Last 1. Oh man, right? All right, catch your breath. You know what's coming. You're gonna hold that weight here. You're gonna drop it low in that squat. You're gonna tap it out to the side. It's 30 seconds. Catch your breath. Here we go. Get low, tap it out, tap it in. If that's not right for you, you can always just hold it. That works too. You can just be right here, right? Stay low with it. Woo, weight in those heels. But try to get your glutes down, right? So we're not here, leaning into it. Low, chest open, but butt down. Yes, you can. 5 seconds. Good burn. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Woo, burn, right? All right, team. Shake it out. We're gonna close with 1 last 30 seconds. And we're gonna take it here, alternating that press. No rotation, just your shoulders. And I like to bring it in so I get chest as well. 30 seconds, it's another strength builder, but now just upper body, give your legs a break. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Out, wrap it in. Core is nice and tight. I'm bringing these right through here. I'm not letting them drop too far. I'm not letting my chest go here, right? And wrap it in. So I get that movement all the way out and in. If you need to take it to 1 dumbbell or 1 kettlebell, between the 2, just go straight up with that press. Yes, you can. 5 to go. Can you get at least 1 more each way? Boom, relax. Catch your breath, team. We're staying with a compound movement. I know, we're feeling it, right? You know me, a lot of times I like to front load, what I call front load these workouts, so we get a lot of the hard stuff out of the way in the beginning. Woo, heart rate. Watch me here. One heavy dumbbell or kettlebell. I'm gonna do a curtsy lunge. At the bottom, I'm gonna pull it up for a row. And then if you can, I'm gonna step it up. I'm gonna do an upright row or a pull. If what you have is too heavy, just do the row at the bottom. If your legs need a little break, you can just do the row. All right, let's get it done. I'm gonna go middle because I wanna be able to come up with that upright row. So I got my 15, curtsy, here we go. Cross behind, get low, row, step it up, high pull, right? Or upright row. So you don't really have to think of it as power, but step it in, upper body pull. Try to get down in that curtsy. Watch me dropping that knee, getting low, flat back, step it up and up. If you need to, of course, you can just tap it back and hinge, but if you're able, I want you to get low with it. Drop your chest, row, and up. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. All right, so if I had my dumbbell in that same hand, now my 30 seconds of strength, I'm just gonna stay here and I'm gonna do a row. All right, grab a heavy one if you got it. You could go a little heavier because it's just your row. So I'm gonna go with my 20. Here we go. And if you're just using a heavy kettlebell, you can just do the row on that curtsy as well, right here. Here's your strength, 30 seconds, pull that weight up towards your hip. You know, I always cue you that way. So we stay out of that upper back, even though all those muscles are working, but we really get the lats, the big muscles along the spine working. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, whoo! Same thing, other side, right? Heart rate came up, we isolated, we got some strength. Let's take it back to here. Cross, curtsy, row, step it in, high pull. If that's too many parts, just pick 1 or 2. All right, let's take it, same thing other side, let's do it. Down, row, step up, and here. So just like that squat, I want you to use the legs to get some power coming up with that upright row, right? Down, flat back, step into it, bring it up. Yes, in and up. Again, I like to have this hand out. That really helps me keep good alignment. We got 5 seconds. Can you get one more? All the way through. Yes, ha, right? So upper pull for mid, these back muscles, and then shoulder and back here. Now let's isolate just your row right here. All right, team, let's do it. 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Right here from the side. Pulling towards my hip. If you got something lighter, feel free to add that second dumbbell. Maybe you only have something light you're working with today, so you wanna get your back working on both sides. If you have the opportunity to go heavier, even if that means breaking out that kettlebell, go for it. You know I love to encourage you to go heavy. Last one, and relax. All right, team, so this is your last thing of this circuit. Just like we alternated with that press, we're gonna alternate this time with our curtsy, but we're gonna pulse for 2, step it over, pulse for 2. I would love for you to grab some heavy dumbbells to do that, but if you wanna keep it body weight, you can do that as well. 30 seconds only. Pulse with those curtsies. 3, 2, 1. Pulse for 2, step it over. Pulse for 2. If the curtsy's not right for you, take a regular lunge or tap back. If you can, I want you to drop the knee in the back. Woo! Push out of that hip. I know, I'm feeling it too. Towards the ground with that pulse. So think pulsing down instead of up. Burn, yes, team. Can we get one more each side? That's your time, but if you need to even it out like I do, right here, Boom. How we doing, team? Yes. Catch your breath up there in those zones. To close out this circuit, that's really technically the end of your first circuit. How about we take it to a deadlift, into a swing? 40 seconds, it's its own little strength and hit, but reversed. 40 seconds of strength with your deadlift. Weights close to the front of the legs, 2 dumbbells here, kettlebell here. Then, if you've done the swing or you wanna try the swing, power it up, lock it out, let it drop. 1 dumbbell or kettlebell in the center, or skier. Let's start with just the deadlift. It's that hinge pattern, soft bend in the knees. You know what to do if you've done this before, otherwise follow me, pull those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Weights close to the front of the legs. I like to say painting the front of the legs and the knees, right? Because if those weights get too far out, you're gonna feel it in that low back. Also keeping those shoulders pulled back, right? Even when you get to that point at the bottom, shoulders packed. Squeezing tight. What's helpful is to squeeze those armpits, right? So connect with your core, your pelvic floor, while we squeeze those glutes at the top. You don't have to hyperextend and come far forward. Just pull them in. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. All right, set those weights down. You can keep just that. If that is what's right for you, keep your deadlift. Otherwise, if you wanna do the swing or try the swing, you're gonna hinge, power it up, lock it out, let it drop. Then it's like a pendulum. Go heavy if you can. 30 seconds, now's our HIIT version, which is also strength. Let's get it done. Wrap that core, shoulders back, weight in the center. 3, 2, prep it, power, let it drop. Use your breath to lock out at the top. Yes, you can. Boom. Keep it going. I know. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, swing and relax. Pedal those feet. I know that was a long first circuit. Let's grab some water. Woo, who is feeling it? I know I am. Cheers, y'all. Getting it done. Grab some water. The second circuit is quick and it's all on the mat. We're gonna get some upper body push, some tries, some chest, some shoulders, and some core. Here's what we got, team. Meet me down on the mat. I want you to go with 1 heavy kettlebell if you have it. Otherwise, 2 heavy dumbbells that we're gonna keep close. We're gonna do a close grip press. We're gonna add a leg lower. If that is not right for your core, you can just do one or the other. All right, so watch me down here. Let me adjust my microphone. Sometimes I get a little, if I lay on it. All right, team, so watch me here, join me. We're here. We're gonna do that close grip press, but while we do it, one leg is coming down. Pull those feet in together, squeeze for the core. If that's not right for you, just do the press. All right, are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. Slow and controlled. Even though this is technically our HIIT round, it's HIIT in the sense that a lot of muscles are working, right? Right here. And breathe. I know. Here. And up. Yes, team. Elbows close to your side either way. So you're getting chest and shoulders, but you feel how those elbows staying close. We get a lot of the back of the arms, a lot of triceps. Really think that you're pulling that core in together as you pull in those inner thighs. All right, team, so I want you to hang on to the weight. This is going to be for your core. Whew. We're gonna take it right here, just holding, and you can either do 2 or you can do 1. If that's not right for you, put the weight to the side and just do the core. All right, we got 30 seconds. Isolated abs in 3, 2, 1. Slow and controlled. You're holding that weight right above your chest, but if that doesn't feel right for you, you can also hold it here or hold it a little bit above, right? You're still gonna feel those arms working. You're gonna feel how the weight makes that core work a little harder, right? Breathe. Whoo! I know. 5 seconds. Hand up. Yes. Whew. All right, team, so one more time with that press and that leg lower. I know. You can do it. How is that core feeling? Same thing here, one at a time. Let's get it done. If you need to switch to lighter, you can, but let's try to keep those arms working. 3, 2, 1. Told you it's a short round on your mat, but it is a tough one. Woo! Burn. Yes. If you need to split them up, just do one or the other, right? Burn. Yes. Right here. You can do it. Hang with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your weight to the side. Give your hands a little break. Reach through there. All right, I want you to watch me here. Your last 30 seconds of strength, we're calling it a little circle pullover. So it's not really a pullover, it's a circle press, I should say. You're gonna bring your elbows down here. You're gonna take the top of the kettlebell here. So it's here to here. If that is not right for you, you can pick to just do the press again, or you can do triceps here. But if you can, we're pulling elbows to top of the kettlebell. So it's not quite a triceps, it's a little more of that pullover, but you're squeezing in your triceps. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, just do what feels comfortable for you. 30 seconds. Let's get those triceps working. Squeeze them in tight. Here we go. Elbows touch down. Circle here. Pull it down. So it really is a press to pull over, right? You're making a wider, bigger circle. But if that doesn't feel right for you, just take it back just a little, right? You don't have to go all the way over. Notice I went a little lighter on this. I had to. Boom. Burn. Ha ha. Yes, you can, team. Last one. And relax. Woo! All right, team. So I know that was a lot of core, a lot of arms. Let's finish it out with some straight up core and cardio. We're gonna do a mountain climber. So I want you to stretch those here. If you're just spent, you can take it to a standing climber or a bird dog. Otherwise, we're gonna go 30 seconds with a little run, but I want you to think about that core. Then we're taking it back up on into a standing position to finish it out. All right, team, 30 seconds. Woo! It's gonna be HIIT, it's gonna be cardio. Here we go. Take them across. Yes, this was intentional to keep those arms feeling it, but I want you to really pay attention to the core. Can you tuck the pelvis? Can you bring those knees across? Even if you're just tapping it in, bringing the knees across. If you're running, you're still trying, you're not worried about speed, you're trying to get those knees in. 10 seconds. Pick up your pace if you can. We got a swing coming up, and then our last round for 3, 2, 1. Big stretch back. That was a core burner and an arm burner, right? Up onto your feet, guys. Shake it out while we rest those arms and those abs, even though they're not really getting a rest. How about we do one more swing? Your pick. If you want to do the deadlift again, if you want to do the swing, think about it being powered all through that lower body. Core is going to be helping. Arms are along for the ride, but we're getting lower body power to get it done. And we got one more round. Here we go, team. Hinge it here. Shoulders back. I know, I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Use that to connect. 3, 2, 1. Power it up, let it drop. Let it drop, lock it out, let it drop. If you're feeling spicy and you wanna hand off that kettlebell, if you know how to do it, you've done it before, it's a great way to make a light kettlebell feel heavier. You're handing off at the top. Everything else is the same. Here you go, and breathe. Ha, I know. 3, 2, 1, swing and relax. Breathe. All right, team, catch your breath. Grab a quick sip. We're coming back to this. Let me get some things out of the way. Woo! All right, quick sip of water, right here. All right, One more thing. We got a lot of the back of those arms. So how about we take it to a lunge and a curl. Here's what we got, team. We're gonna curl at the top. We're gonna lunge it right here. Curl at the top, lunge it, all right? If you want to, you can get low in that lunge and bring those elbows up a bit to squeeze in the back, but you don't have to. Curl to rack and then lunge it. We got right side, then we're gonna hold that lunge. We got left side, we're gonna hold that lunge. We're gonna finish with some upper burn, all right? Something a little lighter, I'm gonna go with my 10s, but let's get it done. Here we go. Curl, step it back. Same leg is going back. So I'm curling up, I'm stepping my left leg back while I keep them racked, palms in, right here. Curl. Slow and controlled, putting the two together and having the weights racked when we lunge is gonna get that heart rate up. So you don't have to go fast to get that higher intensity. I still feel my core, I love it. You don't have to get as low as I am, but if you can, get low in that lunge. 5 seconds, can you get one more? And relax, I want you to stay right here. Your pick. We're just gonna hold that lunge, and then the second 15, we're gonna do a little tap in and out. It's up to you. If you wanna hold those weights low or high, I'm gonna split the difference, but we got 30 seconds. Start with a hold, whatever that means to you. 3, 2, 1. Holding it here. Think about your chest being open, pushing into that heel. We forgot about our arms being sore now, right? Because we're feeling those legs. Shift your weight a little bit forward. If you wanna bring them up, you can, or keep them down. We're tapping in, back down, tap in, back down. You can do it. I know it's a burn, but you got it, team. Up, and breathe. Ha, whoo. 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, before we get that other side, yes, I said it, set those weights down. We're gonna get a plank rotation for that core. If you don't wanna do it, I just want you to twist your knees here from a standing position. If you can, let's give our legs a break. We're taking it here, we're taking it here. You can also do the same thing from your knees. We're adding this in to get a little bonus core, but also to give your legs a break. Here we go. Take it here, nice and strong. 30 seconds. And here. Rotate. Again, if you need to, you can drop that knee. You can be on the knees the whole time. You're still gonna get the core working. That is totally fine. You can also drop to the knees when you rotate and then back up to here. Here and here. 5 seconds. Strong core. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back up onto your feet. I know I snuck that in on you, up and down, but that was purely to give those legs a break. This time, we're gonna do a hammer curl. Lunge, back up. Then we're gonna hold it. Then we're gonna tap it in. Let's get it done, team. Woo! Here we go. Right here. Hammer curl. Lunge, get low. Step it up, back to here. Core engaged. It's your regular lunge. If you need to, you can do a little modified tap back. That works too. Again, slow and controlled, no need to rush. Heart rate's gonna get up. You're gonna feel those muscles either way, right? 10 seconds, hang with me. Right here. Catch your breath, and then let's take it. We're gonna hold for 15. We're gonna tap it in for 15. Weights can be down low, or you can bring them up, or split the difference like me. Let's take it down. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Are you on those train tracks? Nice and wide. Are you trying to hold it up here? Maybe try to drop a little lower, because I know you can. You can shift your weight forward into that front heel. Yes, drive it in. We're gonna tap it in. If you wanna rack them with me, take it here. 15 is all we need. You got this. We are so close to being done. Whoo, and breathe. Yes, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Strength, hit. Look at my dumbbell mess that I've made. Oh my goodness, you guys. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, here's what we got. That's the end of that circuit. But how about we put in one swing, and we're gonna call that our bonus move. Yes, I said it. 30 seconds of a swing or a deadlift. That's all we got, because we're trying to keep these workouts short for this challenge. So you actually have a bonus swing instead of a whole bonus move. You are welcome. Take it in here, catch your breath. This is it, team. We are cooling it down after this. Probably in the comments, you're gonna tell me that every one of these compound moves felt like a bonus move. I agree, so we'll keep this one simple. 30 seconds, catch your breath, let it settle. Go for it on this, lots of power, lots of strength as we lock out. Cardio, strength, hit, core, all of it together. Let's finish strong. In 3, 2, prep it, shoulders back, deadlift or swing. Here we go. Let it drop, let it drop. You got it, team. Ha! Power up and let it drop. Right through here, squeeze those shoulder blades. Locking out of the top, push into those feet. I know, I feel it too, but let's finish it out. I lost my clock, but that's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's call it a day. Let it swing and relax. Oh man, you guys, are you feeling it like I did? I hope so. All those heart rate zones. Also really feeling all those things that we were holding, right? All those lower body burns, getting those bonus, right? Catch your breath. Let's shake it out right here. Quick little cool down, but I'm gonna keep it short, so please make sure that you get some more stretching, some more mobility and flexibility on your own. Take those arms forward. Oh, man. I think it was that first lunge sequence and squat tap out that really got me on the lower body, and then that press and pull over. Oh, for those arms. Take it up here, pull it over to the side, yes. Press variations, we often forget that they really work these triceps as well. We often isolate the tris, but anytime we get a press, especially from the mat, we're getting those tris burning as well, and I hope you feel that tomorrow. I know I'm going to. Whew. So make sure that you leave me a comment. Let me know how you are feeling after this workout. Are you feeling a little shaky? I am. Are you feeling energized? I hope so. I am. So let me know, leave me a comment, and of course, don't forget to like this video, spread the word, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. That helps us keep doing what we're doing, but also reach more people. Share the videos when you can, share the channel, and of course, if you haven't already, join us in the Body Fit Athletic Club. That's where you get all the extras. We have so much fun. Check out all my mobility and flexibility and deep stretch videos if you need a little extra after this. Of course, don't forget to hydrate. Thank your body for showing up today. I'm thanking you for showing up with me. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your total body strength hit with weights workout. Great job, everybody.